Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my March favorites for you guys. I don't have too many to talk about today, so we should be done quickly. As you'll notice, my background's a little bit different than my other videos if you watch those. And yeah, so let's just get started with my March favorites. Okay, so starting with primers. I have tried this primer before, but I really didn't get too much use out of it because it was like a sample version that I got in Ipsy. But it's the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This is what it looks like. And I got the full size the other day because I knew I really liked it and I know I'll get my use out of it. And this is amazing. It makes your makeup stay on all day long. And it goes really well underneath any foundation and it makes everything just look smooth and flawless on your skin. Plus it smells like coconut and it's not too strong, so like you don't smell it throughout the day on your face, but like it's just enough to where it's really good. Moving on to foundation, I have two to talk about, and if you guys notice, I'm going to be talking about a lot of Wet n Wild stuff because I recently ordered a lot of stuff from their website and I tried a lot of new stuff from them. But it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I finally jumped on this bandwagon, y'all. I know a lot of people have been talking about it because it's $5 and it's unreal. This is what it looks like. It's really nice. It's a glass bottle. It has like the little scoop end like my NYC foundation that I really like does. It looks like this. But yeah, and it's really good. I'm kind of still on the fence about it. I've used it a good bit throughout this last few weeks, but there's something about it that's not, I mean, I really do like it, especially for the price, and it's still good. I don't know, it has great coverage. It just feels like, I feel like if you have oily skin, you may not like this because it feels like a little bit oily on the skin, if you know what I mean. It's still good and it has good coverage and it lasts for a long time, but it's, I don't know. But my next foundation is really good. I like it a lot more than the Wet n Wild one. I actually just got this a few days ago, so I'm kind of cheating on it being my March favorite, but it's worth it to put in this video. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. It says it claims to have 25 hour lasting and it's full coverage, and this is what it looks like. I've seen it talked about a few times on YouTube, but I saw it the other day at the drugstore and I was like very intrigued by it because I think it's about $8, but it's very good and it really is full coverage and it lasts all day. I'm wearing it right now on my face and it looks so smooth and everything goes well on top of it, and it really just settles in the skin and looks like your skin and not like you're wearing a bunch of foundation on it. And it's buildable also. My next favorite is this highlight from Wet n Wild, and it's the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. This is what it looks like, and it is also really good. It's a few dollars. It's like $3 or $4, and this is what it looks like, and I'll swatch it for you guys. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now though and on my nose, but I'll swatch it real quick for you guys too, and it's so cute on the inside. I don't know if it's catching it very well on camera, but this is what it looks like. Sorry, I have black on my finger, but it's like pinkish gold, but it's not overly pink where it looks like you just have like a pink strip on your face of highlight, because I don't really like those pinky highlights that it's like super pink on the cheeks. But like this one is it's a very subtle pink glow, but the highlight is pretty stunning and it's very buildable too. So like if you want it to be more, you can definitely add more, or you can leave it with like one swipe and it's still like pretty subtle and nice. Moving on, I have a little eyeshadow palette also from Wet n Wild to show for you guys. It's called Poster Child and it's very colorful, so obviously it's not super wearable. I've been wearing this on my eyes for the past couple of days. I don't have it on my eyes today, but I used it to create the last look that I put on my beauty Instagram. If you haven't checked that out, please go check it out and follow me on there. But it's super colorful and like vibrant, but I don't really have many shades like this in my collection, so I definitely wanted to add like something I could play around with in the future and create like more vibrant looks. I'm going to swatch a few shades for you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and swatched all of them for you guys just because I want you to see them, but look at that pigmentation. Like that's insane, especially for it being like, I think it's $5 or $6, but look at that. I really like this teal color right here. I haven't got a chance to play around with these blues, but they're super pigmented too. But yeah, it's called the Poster Child Wet n Wild palette. It looks like this. You can get it either on their website, or I'm sure they have it at some drugstores. I ordered this one off their website because I couldn't find it in my local drugstores, but I'm sure if you check, they'll have it somewhere near you. And I have a few eyeliners to talk about today. 2 of them are from Wet n Wild, and they're their kohl liners, and they just look like this. They're pencil liners, you have to sharpen them, but they are really good as well. And they stay in your waterline for a really long time. I've got a chance to play around with the white one, but not the blue one yet, but I wanted a colorful one to test it out as well. And I'll swatch them real quick for you guys. What they look like. But look how pigmented they are. That's kind of hard to see. But right here. They have cute names. The white one is You're Always White. And the blue one is like comment or share. Interesting. The last liner that I have is the Catrice Cosmetics eyeliner pen. I've never bought anything from them before, but I heard Kathleen Lights raving about this eyeliner. But I got this at Ulta, and it was like $7, I think, but it's drugstore. Let me just show you how black this liner is. Look how black it is. This is what the tip looks like. It's a felt tip, which I usually prefer. Let's see if I'll focus. And it's really thin at the ends. It's super easy. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. And it's super easy to make a wing with. And it's super easy to have like a thin liner. You can thicken it out if you prefer. Okay, and I have 2 lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I promise this is the last of the Wet n Wild stuff. But they're the Liquid Catsuit Mega Last lipsticks. I got 2 shades. This is what they look like. I'd seen a lot of hype about these and how they're super long lasting. I have the peachy shade, this one, on my lips today. And it is called Nudist Peach. It's super pretty. I haven't had a chance to try this other shade. It's a little bit darker, still like a nudish color. I just showed you the Nudist Peach one. This one is a little bit darker. And it is called Rebel Rose. And I'm super excited to try that one as well. I'll swatch both of these for you guys just anyway. I'm trying these out for a few days. The Nudist Peach one, this one on the top, it's super pretty. It's not as pigmented as Rebel Rose on the bottom, and I found the Nudist Peach is a little bit patchy, but honestly, because of the price, I think they're like $3, it's worth it to me because all you have to do is layer it a few times and get great pigmentation out of it. You just kind of have to work with it, and to me, I think that's worth it just because they're really good, and they dry down completely. Like, look, completely transfer proof. And they don't feel too drying on the lips. They still feel moisturizing as well, which is really good. I have one thing that is not makeup related, and it is this exfoliating sugar scrub from Victoria's Secret. And this is what it looks like. It's in this big huge tube thing, jar. And I have never been a fan of like putting stuff on my hands or like my legs, like lotion or anything like that. I don't know why. It just drives me nuts. But this stuff, this is what it looks like. You can see I've already dug into it a bunch. It's just like a regular sugar scrub. If you've never tried sugar scrub, it's like an exfoliator for like your hands and your body and stuff. And this stuff smells, it's the coconut milk one. It smells so good. They're $18 regularly, but right now Victoria's Secret's having a sale and they're $7 a piece. This is amazing. Like, it leaves everything, whatever you put it on, it leaves it feeling so soft. Like, I wash my hands in it and you wash it off and it makes your hands smell so good. Like, this stuff smells, I wish you guys could smell it. Like, this smells amazing. It smells so good. And now I have a few other things to talk about. My good friend Jacob Young, I will link his channel below. If you guys are into gaming or into anything like that, into any gaming and streaming, stuff like that, definitely check out his channel. He's really cool. And I'll link it below. And he's a really good friend of mine in the real world, like not just through YouTube. We have some exciting stuff coming up. We're going to be collaborating and doing some cool stuff soon. And yeah, so he's a really cool person. You guys should check him out, and I'll link his stuff below, and I'll put like a card or something of one of his videos as well, because he's super funny. And I've done a few videos with him before. I don't know if they're up on his channel, but we did some live streaming of some scary games, and let me just tell you, they were terrifying. Check those out. Check him out. Cool. For one TV show I've been loving this month is Iron Fist that just came out on Netflix. Iron Fist, in collaboration with Marvel, made the Netflix exclusive show with Iron Fist, and it is really good. I am DC over Marvel majority of the time, but this TV show is very, very good. It has 13 episodes. Go check it out on Netflix if you want something to binge watch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for checking out my March. Let me know if you guys want to see like a full makeup collection. I don't have that much makeup really, honestly, compared to like other YouTubers. But if you guys want that, I'll do it, no problem. Make sure you guys check out Jacob's channel below. Go watch some of his videos and subscribe to him. And subscribe to me if you haven't already. Click thumbs up on this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video.